Alright, hey guys. My name is Joseph McFarland, and I am going to be presenting to you the promotion of the New York Jets. Okay, first we have a brief introduction. So the New York Jets, they are a National Football League professional team. They are based in East Rutherford, New Jersey, and they don't actually play in New York. They play right here in New Jersey. MetLife Stadium is the name of their home field, and they share it with the New York Giants, which is another professional football team. So first I want to go over some ways in which the Jets market themselves. So one of those is the Jets Reward Program. We also have crowd engagement, public relations, and social media engagement. So first we're going to talk about the Jets Reward Program. So the Jets Reward Program is basically a tool used by the organization to create some brand loyalty and helps establish a deeper connection between the franchise and the fans. So basically what this allows you to do is earn points throughout the season. You can do this by either watching the game, so they'll be playing a game, and then the next thing you know there'll be a little code appear on the screen that tells you to enter this code and you'll earn some reward points. So this is really effective in keeping the fans loyal and rewards them for being loyal, basically. So as you earn points, they can then be redeemed for stuff such as like tickets, memorabilia, and all that kind of stuff that you would expect from a rewards point system. Okay. So then we're going to move on to crowd engagement. So oftentimes when you go to games, there's free merchandise that's handed out to either the first few thousand fans or maybe every single fan that walks through the door. Some of this merchandise can include t-shirts, posters, and other memorabilia. So fans are often encouraged to be more engaged through different offers that are offered before, during, and after a game. So for that free and special offers picture that I have there, you can see that for the first one, Home Food Advantage, it says Nachos Grande, today $9, regularly $10. So clearly you're getting $1 off on the nachos. They also have a Jet Shop item of the week. All white tees, 15% off. And like I said before, there's a giveaway. So all fans will receive commemorative Kevin Maway rally towel. And I have a picture of that towel off to the right. That is what it looks like. For those of you who don't know, Kevin Maway was a football player for the New York Jets. And the picture below, you can also see that says MetLife. Make MetLife Central your ultimate fan destination on game day at MetLife Stadium. Meet Jets legend Joe Klecko for an autograph signing from 11 to 12:45. Create a customized commemorative ticket with friends and family to print, wear, and share socially during the game. So as you can see, they really try and engage the crowd and the people and the fans who are at the game by bringing in a Jets legend, Joe Klecko, for autograph signing. So that's one way in which they really try and promote themselves. So for you guys, I have a quick video that I want to play. Just give me 1 second. All right. Okay, so it's just a video of a game day experience. Okay guys, so as you can see, there are a lot of different things that you can be doing at the game. Throughout the video you saw things such as VR, some pretty good looking food. They had this little football pass game where you tried to throw the football through the ring. They also had another game where the child tried to run through some of those tackles, and even kicking field goals. So I mean, they had a lot of stuff that people could do that wasn't just exclusive to watching the game. And then I have a little picture here showing the game day promotions. So when the Jets played the Patriots, they had Oktoberfest. When they played the Falcons, it was a Halloween and Fall festival. When they played the Bills on November 2nd, it was the First Responders Night and Color Rush. I mean, these are all different examples of how they really promote themselves within the game itself, but not directly related. Okay, so one of the most popular things to do at a football game is tailgate. Although it's not something that is directly promoted, it's definitely encouraged. So basically, for those of you who don't know, tailgating is basically when you show up to the stadium, and they usually start letting people in 5 hours before the game starts. And you basically just, you grill, you have some drinks with some friends, and you just relax before the game starts, and you just enjoy each other's company. So here I have a picture of what is actually me and about 5 of my friends. We went to a Jets game not too long ago. I'm a Jets fan. And there's only 5 of us here that we know, and we just kind of met everybody else in this picture by just pure luck. And we all had a great time before the game, and by the time the game rolled around, we were all hyped and ready to watch the Jets win. So one of the other things that Jets do to promote themselves is public relations. So they try and work within their local communities in order to help create a positive influence that benefits those around them while also benefiting from the public exposure. So here I have a few different ways in which they do that. One of them is the Play 60 Challenge, which if any of you watch football, you've probably heard of it. It's where they try and promote healthy living by getting kids to be active for at least 60 minutes a day. And yeah, so then there's also a partnership with the New Jersey Department of Agriculture. Through this, they try and promote healthy eating. They try and make sure that children and people of all ages are eating correctly and not just eating junk food. That's pretty much the same as Fuel Up to Play 60. It's all about promoting healthy living and eating right. We have the Jets Foundation. They positively influence the lives of young men and women by promoting fitness, youth football, and awareness and prevention for bullying. So below the Jets Foundation, they also have another organization called Tackle Bullying, which is where they try and raise awareness for all forms of bullying, including online bullying and stuff like that. So, I mean, they have a lot of cool stuff. Same thing with lupus. And yeah. So here's a short little video of the Play 60 movement with the Jets. It just goes to show how they try and do something positive in their community. Okay, so as you guys can see, they really try and promote a healthy living style through their program, Fuel Up to Play 60, and that is another way in which the Jets try and promote themselves. So another way is their social media engagement. Okay, so another way that the Jets promote themselves is through social media engagement. So the use of social media greatly expands the reach of the Jets franchise and allows them to connect with their fans far more easily than without it. So as most sports teams have, the New York Jets also have their own Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. So they use these platforms to create a better connection and exposure with their fans. So like here, the top left picture, we have Twitter, their Twitter account. So they have 1.21 million followers. I mean, that's a lot of people that you're reaching just on Twitter alone. The picture on the right, they have 532,000 followers. That's their Instagram. And the bottom left is their Facebook. So they have 1.9 million total likes and 1.8 million total followers. I mean, that's a lot of people that they're now reaching thanks to social media. So here I have just a quick example of one of their Instagram posts that I want to show you guys. So this is like a short little video that they posted to try and get people hyped about the games. So this was just from their game the other day against Kansas City. So as you can see up here, it says game ready, KC versus NYJ, New York Jets. Okay, so that's just an example of their Instagram post. And yeah. So the Jets also have their own podcast, and that's where they discuss the upcoming games and how the Jets can win them. So here's like a picture of the official Jets podcast, and then right below that they have the official Jets podcast, and it says Jets Chiefs game preview for November 30th. So that's basically where they talk about how are they going to win the game, what should they do, how can their defense hold out, those kind of things. So yeah, and like they also discuss other topics related to football, such as the combine, the draft, and other stuff. And the Jets also have their very own web-developed app. Basically, this allows Jets fans to view things a lot easier. Any news related to the Jets, as you can see here, they have home, NFL draft, news, my feed, and this is all related to the Jets. So, and that's another way in which they promote themselves. So in conclusion, I think the New York Jets do a great job promoting themselves through social media, crowd engagement, and through their public relations. If you guys have any questions or comments, feel free to email me, and thanks for listening, guys.